Hey everyone, Dustin here from iPassMyBarExam.com and author of the #1 Amazon bestseller, The 7 Steps to Bar Exam Success. And the question you're probably wondering today, because you came to this video, is how do I memorize all the law and all the rules to be ready for my bar exam? And the answer is, you don't. You don't memorize all the rules and all the law because it's pretty much impossible. There's so many rules out there, thousands upon thousands of rules out there that, in the time allotted, even if you had a whole year to prepare, you probably still wouldn't be able to memorize every single rule and law out there. But here's the good news today is that you don't have to memorize it all. You don't need to know it all. You don't have to know it all. There's only a very slim portion, to believe it or not, of all those rules that you actually need to have memorized for to be successful on your bar exam. So for the MBE questions, you don't have to have any law memorized. I mean, it's good to obviously know how the law works in situations, but you definitely don't need to memorize any rules to pass the MBE questions. And then the essays, you do want to have some rules memorized, but if you go look at practice essays and past essays in your jurisdiction, you'll find that very few issues, very few rules come up compared to the whole world of rules that could potentially come up. So if you're one of those people out there that are focused on how am I going to get all these rules, how am I going to know all these rules, know that you don't need to know all these rules. You just need to know that narrow, slim amount that typically show up on the essays when they come up. So that's my advice is to focus on the rules that have shown up on prior exams. That's where you want to put your focus. You really want to make sure you memorize those rules. Also focus on main issue type things. Things that are likely to come up or at some level have come up in the past. Again, those are main things to memorize, to focus on, and to learn. All those little subtle rules, yeah, it could come up on your bar exam. It very well could. But truth be told, they're going to be worth so little points typically, it's not going to matter as much. Secondly is if you make up rules on your bar exam, you get partial credit. So you may not know what the exact rule is, but if you have an idea and you get kind of some of the elements or some of the rules, you still get partial credit. And the third thing is, if you don't know those little ancillary rules, probably nobody else does either. So if you don't know it, nobody does. So it is a curved exam and whatnot, so don't worry too much about all these side rules, because if you put your focus and energy there, you're taking it away from what really matters in the middle. And truth be told, that can actually it can cause you more likely to fail if you focus on all these things rather than on what really matters. So don't fret. You don't need to know all the rules, just the main ones, and focus on those. And then if you don't know the other stuff that shows up on exam, you make it up, you get partial credit, and that is an art that should be practiced while you're preparing. That's why it's great to take practice exams, even if you don't know the rules, because you develop the art of making up rules on the go. So that's my tip for today. I hope you enjoy it. If you like it, click the like button. Some of you might not like that because you want to complete and get everything out there. I understand. I was there too. But that's really the best advice I can give, and a lot of students have taken that advice to heart and it's helped them pass the bar exam. So I recommend you take it out there as well. So please click like and share on this video. Also head on over to iPassMyBarExam.com/12 keys, #1, #2 keys, KEYS, and download your free PDF, the 12 keys to bar exam success, to help you have a successful bar exam prep. Until next time, I'll see you in the next video, and always remember that your name appears on the pass list.